recognize the name Leah Marlene. She's an electric folk rock singer who made it to third place on season 20. Another thing you may know about her is that she's from right here in Central Illinois, and she's making her return to her hometown of Bloomington this weekend. You can expect a night full of extraordinary music with thought-provoking lyrics, but why listen to me when Leah can tell you herself? Leah, thank you so much for calling in this morning.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Of course. So for people who may not know who Leah Marlene is, tell us a little bit about your history and your American Idol journey.
Yeah, so I grew up in Normal from the time I was 3 until I went off to college. And my dad is in an 80s rock band, so I kind of caught the music bug straight out of the womb pretty much. And so I grew up playing my first shows around Bloomington Normal when I was like 8 or 9, and would gig every summer, and then just began to take it more seriously every year. I took trips to Nashville when I was in high school, and then went to Belmont in Nashville to study songwriting, and eventually, out of the blue, went on American Idol. It was the last thing I ever expected to do that year, but it was just a weird gut thing, and it ended up turning out pretty good. So so that was a whole journey, and Central Illinois was incredibly supportive throughout that time. And then that was 2 years ago now. So I'm back in Nashville. It's where I live, and I'm just making music full time now and doing the thing. So it's pretty great.
Good for you. I mean, you have gone so many places, and to even watch you, 2 years ago, watch you on American Idol. It was an honor to know that you are right here from Central Illinois, but you have a homecoming show this Saturday. Now, you're especially excited for this concert because of the venue, of course. So tell us about your connection to the Castle Theater and why it means so much that you get to perform there this weekend.
Absolutely. So I obviously grew up like idolizing the Castle Theater. I went to see a lot of my favorite acts perform there, and always dreamed of performing on that stage. And so like during high school and stuff, I'd like try to see if I could like be an opening act. I would email them, and I even interned there for a short amount of time too, and like anything to get my foot in the door to even open. And I got to open up like twice there. And then, yeah, it's pretty surreal to actually be a headlining act there now, because I definitely did not see that coming.
Yeah, well, we're definitely really proud of you, and of course excited to watch you right here. But your opener, speaking of openers, is somebody who's special to you, also a familiar name for fans of American Idol. So tell us about who that is, who we're going to be seeing.
Absolutely. Okay, so my opener is my good friend Fritz Hager, and Fritz and I had a really special bond on my season of American Idol. So anybody that watched in the Central Illinois area that was cheering me on was probably also cheering Fritz on. We were kind of like a dynamic duo, and he is absolutely incredible. His voice, his guitar playing, and his songwriting as well. So he's going to be opening up the show, and I've gotten to see one of his shows pretty recently. He has a lot of new songs that he hasn't released yet that are just so good. So I'm thinking he'll probably share quite a few, and he's going to be opening it up, and then we may or may not be doing a little feature of him during my set as well.
Okay, all right. Hopefully no spoilers, but I'm definitely excited to hear what you guys have for us. Now, obviously, Central Illinois came out in droves to support you, and you're an American Idol, and they're going to do the same this weekend. So we want people to head out. So give us the details of the concert, where it is, when it is, and how people can purchase tickets.
Yes. Okay. So the concert is Saturday, September 7th at the Castle Theater in Bloomington. You can go to thecastletheater.com to get tickets, or go to leahmarlene.com and get tickets there, or just Google it. And it's at, I believe the show starts at 8 p.m. and doors open at 7 p.m. And yeah, I mean, those are all the details. So hopefully I will see you there. It's going to be a really, really special night.
Most definitely. Well, Leah, thank you so much for joining me this morning. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Of course. And we will share all of these details up on our website, ciproud.com. All you have to do is click on the WMBD This Morning tab under News.